Everyone, you already know the Salt Shakers in the motherfucking building. Honey, we here to handle business. It's NXT Uncut. Honey, I'm in the cut. Nikki Bougie, Dreon Santana, of course, my tag team partner. We are the Salt Shakers. And we in the cut tonight for NXT Uncut in the Den.
That is right, you guys. We are NXT Uncut, of course, your weekly late night NXT special here in the Shakers Den, 11:30, because the club is jumping, jump in. And NXT was jumping a little bit tonight, I will say. Okay, so you don't understand, like, 5 minutes of our time spared of Nikki trying to get her lighting right. So, but yeah, we are here to discuss NXT. There was a lot of things that happened tonight. A lot of new information that came out tonight too. Not only with Chase University, but also with the scandalous attack. I told y'all the NXT Anonymous was gonna be dropping that damn video real soon, but we'll dive a little bit more into that as we get into the show and everything. Yeah. Vengeance will be in Clarksville, Tennessee, or Clarksville, what Nikki like to say, me being an outsider. Vengeance Day will be there February the 4th, you know.
Yeah, it ain't on Clarksville, it's Clarksville.
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna put that in the Google.
Clarksville, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, Knoxville. That's where Randy and Bianca are from. I'm excited though. They announced it last
Yeah.
night.
Nick was like, NXT is coming here, and I was like, I thought it was like a live show. The whole time was a pay-per-view
Yeah,
special. So we are going to make our way
100.
there and everything, because I mean, listen, we're trying to hit that NXT mark. NXT doesn't really come close that often. Like the last NXT show we went to was Great American Bash. We was in that simulation.
We was in
Uh,
Austin, Texas.
was in Austin, Texas
Who's
for
that really
one
close to?
day. Nobody.
No,
That was 8 hours for me to drive
it was
there.
hot.
It was
As
it was like driving, like literally drove
Excuse me.
16 hours in
Yeah,
2 days to and from Austin, Texas for
yeah.
one day for NXT to see my men's out there. Nikki got fuck, man. Let me tell you something.
It was a great. That was
It
a
was
great time.
it was so much fun. I enjoyed it.
So,
But I mean, next part is gonna be Vengeance Day for NXT, and we will be making our way there. So if you are in the Tennessee area, definitely pull up. You know what I'm saying? You never know who you may run into. Just don't run into me. But yeah. We're not gonna waste too much of your time here. We're just gonna go ahead and dive into NXT like it is. So we started off with the NXT Tag Team Championship match. The family, Tony D'Angelo and Stacks versus Angel Garza and Umberto. Great opening for tonight. I will say I was a little bit late popping in. But from what I did see, I mean, it looked as if like Angel and Umberto could have beaten Tony and Stack to win those titles. But there was a lot of low blow action happening this evening, and Angel happened to be the first victim. Well, no, technically, I think Tony was the first victim, and then Stacks repaid it to Angel when he pinned him, and then he, you know how they do that damn pin, and then they throw their damn arm up, and then the arm end up in between the legs and all that stuff there. Well, it didn't fit too well or sit too well with Angel because child, he was hurting, but the family remains on top. You know what I'm saying? I just feel as if like, with them, I'm just still upset about the fact that Chase U did lose these titles. They didn't even hold them that damn long, just for they go right back to the family, all because of these scandalous BS that they got going on and everything like that. But shout out to Tony and Stag. They retain their titles. Interesting to see who else steps up to the plate to take them on, because I think that what is it, Idris and Malik. I
Yeah.
feel like they could be next in line to take on or even like get a title opportunity, because I don't really think they've gotten a title opportunity um since they've been down on NXT as a pair. So it would be really interesting to see those two go up against Tony and Stag. But this being the opening, did you think that they could have lost, or you had no faith in Angel and them two?
I had a little faith in them, but I mean, damn, I mean, they're hot.
I mean, yeah, like
I
the,
mean,
the
they're really
stripes, the
hot.
type of stripes is crazy.
They're 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 not drafted.
They're not.
I didn't draft them, or
I
did
mean,
you?
I don't know. You know,
We
you
should
on the
share our drafts.
one. You know what? That should be just like one night where we actually do share our drafts. Like we just have like,
Do the draft live.
yeah. But we'll do it with the list that we have already, or because I can't start over.
No, definitely not.
I don't think. Let me look at yours.
If I have Tony D'Angelo, that would be the only.
Oh, I don't think you have Tony D'Angelo.
Okay,
Nah,
but yeah.
you don't.
Well,
Mm-mm. You got some man. We got some interesting people on our list, though. It's so funny. It is, but no, neither of them are.
we we
Yeah,
need to set up a trade, like, and see if, like, you have to deny it. It's still a trade. But you said you keeping him, so that's kind of
I'm just mad at
him
him.
being Santos Escobar.
I'm just mad at
I
Santos
have
right now.
Dragon Lee.
She does have Dragon Lee. I am upset with Santos right now. You know what I'm saying? I am upset because of what he did to Ray and everything. And I'm just like, okay.
I don't know, girl. I don't know. I
I'm gonna
just
say
feel. I don't know. I think they're good eye candy, and I think
fine.
that they had to win.
Yeah. But I've always
But
liked
Angel Garza and them, they fine as hell too. We oh, I just
Adrian, please.
it just it just dawned on me. Listen, we'll have to talk about that.
We had to talk about that on like I feel like we need like an official like Shakers Den
We need an
like
uncut, like
thing.
not an uncut, but
It's like a like really a Shakers Den like
like Shaker
stream where it's
speak
like
or
we're just
something.
sitting here like just chilling, talking, having a
Yeah,
good time, making it like a podcast, but more so like it's really just me and Nikki in our own conversations.
there's
And I
gonna be a documentary. I'm telling y'all,
there's definitely needs to
especially
be
after today. But
like it gets wild every damn week or day. It's
yeah,
always something.
yeah.
Wrap this up by
But
2024.
you know what? Big shout out to Battleground Podcast.
Of course.
Big shout out to the partnership that we have with them, being able to just do our thing, have the Shakers Den here. Check out
Yeah.
their interviews, of course, Johnny Gorgano,
Mhm.
some
Yeah.
big interviews.
You know.
So make sure you check those out. And then check out our interviews too.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got
Listen,
some
we mind our business over here in the Shakers
yeah.
Den. Listen, we
We be chilling.
go to work every day, you know,
Yeah.
and we have a good time.
Oh, I didn't know.
Wow.
I didn't know
That's
that.
crazy.
But yeah,
Well,
shout out to the family. You already know what's going on. You already know how we do. Like,
if I was to make an official draft, like to add someone to my list right now, it would be Umberto. I've always liked
he's
Umberto.
not on the list.
He's not picked, but I've always liked
Angels
Umberto.
picked.
Angel's not picked either.
Well, I'm picking Angel.
Okay. I've always liked Umberto because of his dimple. Like he has
Yeah,
such
he's
a
cute.
cute face. It's just like
Are
an
you picking
angel.
any
He's
of
just
these?
like absolutely not.
Oh shit. Okay.
I don't want either of them, but
Oh wow. Okay.
hell no. Like no, I'm good. I'm good with the family. They did my school wrong, and I'm stigmatized my school. All right, so yeah, I know. Like I said last week, they saved the worst for last, and we got Jerry the King Lawler, who of course gave who he's going to be choosing for the qualifying match for the Iron Survivor match. He chose what was it Kalani and Kiana James, yeah, and he chose Braun Breaker and Eddie Dope. I don't know. That's it. I don't have anything else that I can care less about this
Yeah.
man.
He don't know them. Let me
Nikki
tell you something,
Lyons,
Nikita. Girl,
hey,
this is not Zeus.
he
Like,
really
chill out.
I swear, this
Chill
is
out.
like one more chance. Like, this is definitely one more chance to get Lions. Like,
Smack me, bitch, or what?
you just fucking spit on me. Like,
Oh,
spit on me.
I'm telling you, it's
Her
crazy.
breath smelled like shit. All right.
What am I supposed to do with this?
I mean, listen, Nikita Lyons has been dealing with an ACL injury.
Yeah, she come back though.
She's been, showcasing that she's getting back into the ring and, training and stuff like that. So, I mean, she's getting ready to make that, comeback.
This is uncut.
The men are obviously extremely happy.
Yeah, this is definitely uncut.
Very much so.
Like this is the epitome of what we bring here. Nikita just really just.
We're bringing titties.
You know what? This is a good comment. Maybe Zeus. Could you imagine her going back to baddies?
Girl.
Girl,
I
I
mean,
don't know.
she wrestled for Triple H. So,
No, she's signed.
my
She
bad.
is signed
By
to
Triple H. My
Triple
bad.
H.
Either way, she's
Milk
wrestling.
is great.
Oh God.
Milk
Nah,
is great.
there I go with
But
this
yeah,
sport.
this is uncut, baby. I love it. Now,
It's
no,
given.
this is no shade to Nikita. I don't have a problem with her, but
Mm-hmm.
I knew and Santana knew who this woman was
Yeah.
before all that.
Like
I've
we
been
literally watched
I've
her on
been
One
hip.
More and I
Okay,
was like, oh girl.
I know
Saw
this
her.
one,
They did the whole next in line thing for her too.
and she was like,
For training.
"Boom!"
It's like, yeah, girl, she came into that damn kick split and Chance didn't know what the fuck was going on. He was
It
like,
was just
she was Faith the Lioness in Wild Superheroes. She was. However,
I didn't know that. Now that I
mhm,
didn't know that
yeah, she was in WoW.
before she was on Zeus.
I believe so. No, it it may have been afterwards.
Oh, okay.
I think it was afterwards.
I didn't know
That
that.
she was over at WoW. But
I
yeah,
don't think
so
I knew that.
shout out to Nikita Lyons.
Yeah.
She's
Okay.
making a
There
return
you
appearance.
go.
So hey, girl, come on now. What was her
Yeah.
name? Come on, She-Ra, girl. We've been with you're back. Chance, I know he's happy to see you do your thing. Zoom
Period.
work for Natalie for her own baddies.
Yeah. Put her on baddies.
I'm trying to
Like,
see
let us turn up for the one time.
how super kick the ass over there sometime. Okay. The
You
real
know?
WWF. Okay.
Like take them to the ring and like show them the performance center and shit. She ain't got to be on the show. Just put her on the show.
You know,
Hello.
she got else to do.
Show how you can be successful.
Mm-hmm. And there's that. Welcome back, Nikita Lyons.
What?
All right. War of the Women. Like I said, Kalani Jordan and Kiana James were both fighting for a spot in the Iron Survivor qualifying match. I hate that they put these two against each other because they're so damn good. Like the growth in both Kalani and Kiana, the KJs, is great to see. Kalani has definitely gotten herself to be considered to be a breakout star. Cause where the fuck is Lola Vice? Now she got the damn briefcase, well the damn thing, the damn contract, the damn contract, and she out here showing her assets by the pool side and everything, but you can't show up here, girl. What? So, like I said, I enjoyed it. I absolutely love Kalani's gear. I thought it was so. I'm sorry, my bad. It's late night. I get aggressive at times. But Roxanne was not happy. Roxanne was like, "Girl, she's not a fan of Kiana James at all whatsoever. She's not. She came out here. She messed around with the damn bell, and then she basically cost Kiana James the match. Let's just say that. And Kalani moves on to join Lash Legend, Tiffany Stratton, and Blair Davenport for the Iron Survivor match. I feel like with this four here, I mean, this is a really nice lineup. I'm happy that Lash is getting that opportunity to showcase herself. Kalani being that new girl coming in, Tiffany Mother being of course in the middle, and then you got Blair Davenport, someone who's more experienced than anybody in this match as of right now. Um, I think that is great. So, but we will find out next week who will be the final person to join these four women in the last chance match. Are you feeling it?
No, Kalani shouldn't be here, and Kiana James should. It
Well,
was a bad call to me,
blame
but I do think that Kiana James is going to win the last chance.
blame Roxanne Perez.
I
Okay.
do blame her significantly. I'm not going to bash her too much. I've done that enough in the past.
I like Kalani. I
I
think
like
this
Kalani too, but not putting her over
Kiana James should not allow herself to get distracted.
the fuck. Like, but I do. Okay, I get it. She just lost in the breakouts tournament, so giving her a qualifying match for a really what's turned into, in my opinion, one of the biggest matches outside of Stand and Deliver for the NXT girlies.
Yeah.
That deadline match, having your moment. So I don't know.
They do need a face.
Um,
I mean, all three of these women here are healed, like
yeah,
Lash and Belair.
Thea could easily go in. Roxanne could go in. I mean, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just. Kalani's still just growing on me. She's a great wrestler,
Cheers.
but I'm looking at Tiffany, motherfucking Stratton, honey. Like, I don't know. I just see Kiana right there. Like, what the fuck? Why would y'all do that?
But
That
you need
I'm disappointed. Like, very uncut about it. That's how I feel. That was some bullshit. Y'all put that shit in my face, and that was some bullshit. And we're gonna see how Kiana James stand on business. Yeah.
Boogie T called her the boss on commentary tonight. So it's beginning.
Why
It's
you
happening.
didn't tell? Why you didn't send that over in the notes?
What you mean?
Why you didn't send that in the notes?
I thought,
For the show.
I
You didn't
thought maybe
tell me
you
that
knew.
one.
I thought maybe you knew. My apologies. It was on social media. That was like he called her the boss.
She is the secretary.
You know.
No, not that boss.
Listen.
Not
Listen.
the boss, the blueprint, the
When they start
standard,
dropping when
the
they start dropping
Mandalorian,
no, they
Queen,
start
honey.
dropping subliminals on these commentary teams, and they just be talking, throwing out names. People show up.
I'm telling you.
So we saw it this
Yeah.
past week for Survivor Series. They've been doing it for
That's
a
the
while.
most I feel like, I'm sorry. That will outshine a lot of things for a long time.
Oh yeah, especially for 2023 wise. Like, who the fuck else is coming? Goldberg might come in. All right.
Mickey
So,
James.
well, she's on a hiatus right now, so she say. Royal Rumble, you know.
You love it.
What?
You love it.
What is that?
You love it.
What? I can't hear you.
Shoosh.
So, Alpha Academy, they did issue out a challenge to Metaphor. And a Metaphor did respond later on within the show about, you know, taking them up on that challenge. So next week we will have a 6-man woman tag match. That would be Chad Gable, Otis, and Maxine versus Nomandar, Orminsta, and Lash Legend. So that's kind of like, well, that's kind of like our take home show for Deadline actually next week.
Yeah.
So
And we're doing deadline.
how am I gonna do Deadline? Ooh, that's right. I got a
Nice.
brainstorm shit now. How can I talk what I did for Survivor Series?
I know.
I
Make
do
sure you
appreciate
check
you
out.
guys. Yeah,
Even
I
though
do.
we rushed,
Yeah,
you know, it was still.
yeah.
We'll
You know,
dive in more because
I do appreciate you guys for liking the motion graphics and everything. Like I
yeah,
said, I always try to give something a different feel. And Survivor Series is one of my other favorite pay-per-views. So like, you know, I like to razzle dazzle it up a bit over here at times because some people just can't. Speaking of can't, I can't get over the fact that all of this BS is coming out about Chase University and my dean. And well, they spoke at a press conference today, and obviously there's a lot of gambling issues, money issues, taking money from the students and putting it into other BS and everything. And I personally feel like the perpetrator is the person that's over here like she going to a goddamn funeral. JC Jane.
Is a no good, lousy son of a bitch.
Hey!
That's exactly what he is.
Every time you bring your ass around, or since you brought your ass over here to chase you, there has been nothing but drama, issue after issue, problem after problem. And they don't see that. Did y'all not listen to Gigi? I don't get it. I ain't gonna lie though, it's giving like Michael Jackson.
it really is. She look like she could be some kin of them for real. She look like Paris over there.
Oh girl, more like Blanket.
Is that one of his children?
That's the baby boy name. Okay, so yeah, stand on that shit.
Tony D is a son of a bitch. Damn. Damn. I mean, oh, hey,
Oh,
he stood on that shit.
no, for real.
This
But
bullshit.
yeah, so like I don't know,
That's
like
listen.
it's a
We
lot that's
also
going on
can.
right now. I can't deal with it.
I can't do it either. Honestly.
We have to continue to figure out the bottom of it. But JC Jane, you are the problem.
We haven't been proving that yet. Thea look like she on drugs.
Thea looks like she's tired of this shit. Like all
Do-
this shit will never happen.
When does main event come out?
Huh?
When does the main event come out?
On Thursday.
Damn. I can't even say what I want to say to prove my point.
But fuck.
Well, about Duke Hudson.
Oh.
Girl,
let me say something.
respect the
Did
king.
they cash up you for the matches that were not aired?
No, I didn't give them to them.
Oh, well.
They can't. I told them they canceled 2 of them. That was a joke. Y'all on Twitter like going crazy. Like I know that's right. What's right? I am trolling. Like what are you talking about? I just asked a question. That's just the first thing that came to my mind.
Girl,
People like yeah. No, but yeah. Shout out to
I ain't
the
gonna lie though. I think Nikki is a co-leader. Like I
me.
think I think Nikki is creating a code here because anytime Nikki does something, people just be like, yeah, let me get in that shit too. Like everybody just be swarming around her and
No,
everybody, and it's
no,
like Nikki tweets
no.
something, and hell yeah, Nikki, you're right, Nikki,
Nah,
yeah,
my numbers don't even be going crazy like that.
no, like hell yeah,
It's
Nikki
just
get
it is a
Nikki
strong
get added to the
community.
timeline. Nikki get added to the timeline. It's like they finna get started. Then everybody just come out of nowhere. You know what?
Is it me? Everybody just be bad. We was having fun the other day though. Oh my god.
I should be sitting there like, well,
I be having a good time though.
okay, but shout out to my dean, y'all. I'll stand beside them. We're gonna get the fuck JC Jane ass out of here immediately. We move on to the other qualifying match. Braun Breaker. I don't fucking know. It's like his beard looks thick, but his hair is thinning. Something is not right. Stop airbrushing this shit. Versus Eddie Thorpe. And happy Native American Heritage Month for all those in celebration. Um, and everything and all that.
I can't take shit you say. I can't take shit you say seriously. I mean, I know you mean it. I know you mean it,
Oh,
and I'm
fuck are
not
you smirking?
laughing because
I'm trying to have a
it's
serious
just
moment here.
you just are unnaturally. It's terrible. You're unnaturally funny.
I'm
So
just
it's just so horrible. But yeah, I believe you when you say it in celebration. It's
right.
just the way you closed it. It's just so funny.
What?
But
But
yeah, Mickey James too. Mickey James is
you know
named
how many
that.
people out here was saying they were Native American?
Yeah.
Let me not celebrate too because my great grandmother was a full blooded Indian. She had long red hair.
That's crazy.
And
My mom's my granny's great granddad. Yeah. My granny's great granddad. No, hold on. I'm sorry. My granny's
mm-hmm.
granddad was a full blooded Indian too. It took me a while.
I'm glad you got it out though.
I was struggling with that tree because that shit's so fake. You know, they just
Oh,
make
okay.
that shit. Okay, moving
All
on.
right. But yeah, so Braun Breaker versus Eddie Thorpe, and Eddie he put up a good fight, just as much as he could, but
Yeah,
girl, oh shit. Braun
there's
Breaker,
no way in hell he would have had to cheat.
he would have. And well, Braun Breaker, he moves on. I would have wished that Eddie would have gotten it. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like Eddie hasn't really gotten a much of a big opportunity to do anything. Braun Breaker, you've already been champion, not once, but twice. 3 times, I guess. I don't know.
What? Come on, you if you knew JBL wasn't gonna pick him, you knew Jerry Lawler was gonna pick him. Somebody picking him, definitely.
Now you know what Jerry
And
Lawler. You want to know exactly who Jerry
Is
Lawler
a
is?
no good, lousy son of a bitch.
Hey!
That's exactly what he is.
Thank you.
that's him right there
Exactly.
in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, whatever. But I don't think the match picking between Kiana and Kalani was bad at all. They had a great match. Phenomenal. But Braun and Eddie had a good match too. It was just It's kind of a no-brainer. I was shocked that Kalani won. That just a
King
nail
Kalani.
in the coffin. But shout
King
out to
Kalani.
Brian. I know you don't like him.
Whatever. All right. Okay, so I told, like I was saying earlier within the show, I told y'all NXT Anonymous was going to eventually drop that video.
Right.
Now, what they left out is the actual attacking of Trick Williams. And they only showed the part where Alexis King is like kind of standing off to the side or whatever. Trick really couldn't see him. Um, and then I believe, well, I'm not gonna gloat yet. Not right now. The only part they showed was, I mean, Lexus King following Trick through through another door. They didn't actually show the attacking.
Right.
When they showed the attacking, that's when I gloat.
Right.
But at this time, I'm not gonna gloat. Okay? Because, you know, everybody could be playing a part. But Trick, of course, he, him and Melo, they talked about Lexus King and, wanting to get that revenge and everything like that. But Trick was like, you know what, man, I got this Iron Survivor Challenge match. I got to really, really focus on that and everything. And, we ain't those type of people. And Melo's like, we are, it's a lot of little subliminal things being dropped within this promo between these two. That just like, there's a lot that is, I fear, is going to come out because Melo does have an opportunity next week to qualify. He does. He has an opportunity to qualify.
He does.
And I'm really interested to see how that's going to go. If Melo is going to qualify and then to be him and Trick inside the match, will they work together? Will it truly form like what the fuck has been going on between these two in a sense or what? But I don't know. I don't know. I don't, but we have to find out next week, ladies and gentlemen. The moment I've been waiting on. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, girl. Roxanne, their girls that was in there, they was just chatting, minding their business, talking or whatever. Roxanne comes in, she talking all that rah shit about Kiana James and everything. Jaden like, girl, I ain't got time for none of that bitch. I ain't gonna get none of that. Izzy damn like, girl, don't nobody give a damn about none of that stuff. Ava's like, girl, you talk a lot of shit about Kiana James. She's not even here to defend herself. And then boom, everybody just started beating the shit out of Roxanne. Well, not everybody, but Izzy and Kiana started beating the shit out of Roxanne. Like, and all the other
He really
girls,
came out of nowhere too.
she did. All the other girls, they tried to stop it and everything like that, but no. Roxanne, girl, this is terrible.
I think it's hilarious.
No, this is terrible, honey.
They was in that squabbling, honey.
They were, but
She was
it gets
pissed
even
off,
better.
too. She was doing what she could though.
She was. She tried to fight back as much as she could, but it was just a lot going on back there. The girls trying to break it up and everything, and it's just like
And she's
Roxanne
still the
caught in the
prodigy.
damn middle.
I give it to
Mm-hmm.
her.
She's definitely just caught right smack in the middle.
Girl.
So.
I've been, what I'm saying, like I don't know what they can do for her,
Mm-hmm.
In NXT, but baby, they got something cooking for Roxanne. And when she turned and when she started beating everybody ass, cause let me tell you something. In my adult years, I feel like Bailey's turn so drastic.
Mm-hmm.
That drastic to the point it was scary. Like there was no way because come on, Bailey, like she was everything. Like she literally made me want to wear my hair in a side ponytail. Like she was really the only baby face that I could really tolerate for real. I just see Roxanne just she's been this baby face. When she turned, it's gonna be nasty. Like if they let her really, do her thing, completely 180.
We'll be a great time. I will
Yeah.
say I think this is something that she needs because she's kind of it's been a little bit of a tease of it, but not as much in a
Yeah.
sense, especially with the crowd, of course, booing her and everything. But the crowds are fickle. One minute they boo, one minute they cheer. Y'all know what the fuck y'all want to do.
They don't.
Nah, pay y'all no attention. Also, what leads into another match that we had tonight, Nathan Frazier versus Dragunov and everything. And this match, for me, wise, was I would say match of the night because I like Nathan Frazier. I think he's a like out of this body experience type wrestler. And you have Dragunov. I mean, the man is literally crazy as hell. And honestly, truly, he knocked the fuck out of Nathan Frazier. I'm sorry, like he tried to kill that man. Like I don't even think Nathan even knew where the fuck he was after this damn match because he was just laid out in the middle of the ring. And it just gives you a little bit of a momentum needing for his match going in with Baron Corbin. Speaking of Baron Corbin, he's sitting at home. I think this is his home. And he's just chilling, talking mad shit to Dragunov. What? Why are you looking like
That's
that?
his home. That's must be his
I think it
bar.
is his home, but I know he does have a bar inside of his home, but
Oh well. Jesus
I
Christ.
think this is his home, but he's like, I'm sitting at home, on the screen, kind of like what you have to do to speak to your wife and kids, through a screen because you can't see them and all this and that. And, Baron is just really, playing into like, this little ravishing lifestyle that he has to prove that Dragunov is nothing more than just someone who you may be holding all this gold, but you have nothing else to live for. You have nothing else. Nothing. You can't see your family, you can't see your kids. You gotta watch them through a screen. I get to hug my wife every night and my kids. Sorry, I had to bring it up, Nikki. But I have all this. I have this big ass house, all this cars, all that. You have a shitty ass apartment. We have nothing. So I don't know. He is trying to get into the mind of Dragunov, but let's see if it works at deadline.
Oh, how the tables have turned. Mm. Chef's kiss.
Gordon Ramsay?
Period. Cause he'll cook too. You know. That was
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see if he gets cooked in the match on deadline. All right. So, Lyra was having an interview with Mackenzie. Of course, trying to figure out what's next for her, especially like what the next challenge is going to be and everything. Fallon, she comes up and she's just like, I'm not trying to say anything, about, I'm gonna get my opportunity soon as well, and everything like that. Tatum, who we haven't seen in a very, very long time, um, I don't look at Tatum as Nikki Cross. Like
You said you thought it was.
I don't know how they got Nikki Cross out of this because I can look at
Oh.
Tatum and tell that that's not Nikki Cross by no means
Yeah,
necessary.
when you said it, I was like, I could, I could tell it was
Like
her.
I knew this was Tatum because she had already been on that dark side shit since she was doing stuff on like Level Up and even before Level Up.
Yeah,
Like we kind of parted ways from, you know, Diamond Mine and all this and that, or the Creed brothers working with Ivy now and everything. She kind of has went on this drastic darker turn and everything, and she's just been a little creepy,
yeah,
and everything like that. Which I think it kind of, I guess, the more we truly get to see Tatum, because Tatum is a badass in the ring, honey.
yeah. She is.
She be going
Oh,
crazy on level up, and in the matches that I've seen her beforehand, she's an amazing talent. I
that
absolutely would
finisher is
love more of her.
nuts.
It's crazy. I would want more from Tatum because, like, in the beginning, I was like, damn, this got this new girl Tatum.
Yeah,
She crazy inside the ring, and to kind of see her plummet a bit, it's sad. You know what I'm saying? But I guess with this new character that she has going for herself, maybe it can give her a little something
yeah.
to be showcased on NXT TV wise and not just Level Up. So I don't know, girl. Larry, better watch your bag, honey. The girls are coming after you, babes.
Yeah, she definitely is, girl.
Ugh. Okay. Move on to more women. We did get a video package from Carmen, basically talking shit about Ariana Grace and how she's all this and that, and want to be this beauty pageant shit and whatever. And Carmen's not feeling it. And well, it resulted in these two finally actually getting their hands on each other after, like, Carmen attacked her a week ago too. Ariana telling them they need to take their baths. Like, girl, wash your ass. Like, just all type of stuff. Like, she told y'all that.
She did. It was.
Please use soap. In short term, wash your ass. Okay. I know y'all hear it on Twitter a lot. Maybe you need to hear it from the queen herself. Okay. All right. So, but this match was all right. You know what I'm saying? I think it was cool. I think this is really just something to showcase Carmen a little bit more because she is someone who a lot of the crowd was going for and everything. Despite the fact of someone who I thought killed himself. He's actually not dead. And, well,
I literally said that.
whatever. He could have just had a bump. And
This man with this Bucky's hoodie, funny as hell.
girl, he don't know what the
God
fuck
damn.
with his grandson. But yeah, so Joe Gacy comes up on the ring with the damn bell, and he just, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like,
Men and women's business.
he cut a promo up under the ring and everything like that. I guess it made me seem like he's talking within the afterlife or something. I don't necessarily know what the hell this bell got people going crazy for tonight. But it's the second time this bell has gotten utilized. I don't know what the fuck going on, but yeah. So Carmen did end up picking up the Ariana Grace ended up picking up the victory, which is crazy. But yeah, I guess. I don't know what the hell Joe Gacy got going on, but he needs to figure that out. So I don't know if she learned it from her aunt, but people do need to wash their ass. I will say that. So all right, we also get a match between Lexis King versus Brooke Jensen because Lexis King was trying to, I guess, riz up Fallon Henley, and Brooke Jensen was not feeling that at all whatsoever. And even within this match here, Melo took it upon himself to, of course, get involved somehow, some way. He tried to be a distraction to Lexis King, but what is his name here? I can never think of his name here. I was one of the other, but the other person, I don't know his name, honestly. I forgot it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He looks like Von Wagner.
It's not Von Wagner. I know who it is. I just can't think of his name right now. I'm having a brain fart. But yeah, he stopped Melo from being a distraction to Brooke. And well, Lexis King ended up getting the victory. So Melo, I know what you're trying to do here, but now you're starting to cause more problems and issues between you.
Oh, Josh Briggs.
There we go.
I can't think of his damn brother name. That don't even look like him.
No. Oh my god. Okay.
Man,
Well,
he fine as hell too, girl. That's the one that beat your man. Why didn't you just say that?
I mean, why did you have to bring that up though?
Because then I would have figured out who he was. You talking about that's not Von Wagner. This man look like Jake something. This man look like Von Wagner. And all you had to say was, I can't think of his name. But Melo lost to him last week. And I would have been like, oh damn, Josh Briggs. Because I remember his name. You know why? Because he beat him. And that is what I feel like was the purpose of that. Now he's on TV this week, and I can't even recognize him. That's crazy. And that's Mello.
You are not making this situation any better. I'm telling you right now.
This when I tell you this picture is giving me such a brain fuck right now because this doesn't look like any of the people that it's supposed to be.
I am flabbergasted at this time, honestly.
It's all
Like
right.
honestly, like that could have been left where it was because I did not want to bring up that information at this time.
Well, I mean, girl, he might win next week.
Might I didn't need that. He should have won
Josh
last
Bree,
week when he had his time.
that's crazy as hell.
But Lexus King would bring his ass out here and be a distraction, interrupting and shit like that.
Ooh. They said, "Nah, we're gonna give it to Josh. We're gonna
No,
build a story off that."
whatever.
It's crazy.
Let's wrap this up and move on to our main event before I get upset again. Wesley is hoping to get his hands on Dominic Mysterio at deadline. But if he does not win this match here, then he doesn't get another title shot as long as Dominic is holding that damn North American Championship. So he had to go up against former NXT North American champions like Cameron Grimes, Bronson Reed, and Johnny Gargano. So, great Fatal 4-Way
Yeah.
match. Honestly, I want to see a 1-on-1 with Cameron Grimes and Johnny Gargano so bad. Like their chemistry inside the ring was so good to see. Bronson Reed being that bigger guy amongst the smaller guys, he did a great job too. Despite the fact of Ivar getting involved and basically taking Bronson out of the match, which basically, being an interruption. Dominic Mysterio ringside watching closely the 20-year vet Mickey James, just watching, as see who these four competitors are and who will get the opportunity to face him at a deadline. And we found out that Wesley is the winner and he will
Which was
congratulations.
kind of a no-brainer, like I said, like last week. That's so crazy. Like y'all automatically are booking it. Wesley's gonna like. Don't get me wrong. Thank you for giving us a great match,
Mm-hmm.
but come on, we knew. Well, I guess we didn't know, but still, like,
Well, I mean, it just them
I guess
putting
it just adds to the layer of his credibility in a sense.
of him actually like saying that,
I
okay,
get it.
well, you put these three guys up against me.
Yeah,
I beat them. Now I'm coming for that title.
I don't think he's gonna win.
Man, if he does not win and he went through all that, girl, it's time to go home again.
Oh shit!
We have to figure something else out because
That's
that's not
TNA.
it.
So we're doing predictions next week, right?
Yeah. Well, we're doing predictions next week. Speaking of, it's official now. Dominic Mysterio defending that North American Championship against Wesley at
They finna
deadline.
eat bad. They deserve like I'm gonna be very honest.
Mhm.
Dominic and Wesley deserve main event. 100%. Like I love Baron Corbin, and I love that he's getting this opportunity with Dragunov. But I do feel like this is main event feels 100%. Like,
It could be.
yeah.
Well, it depends on where they place the Iron Survivor match too.
For the women.
But I feel like, women and men. I feel like the women
Oh,
probably gonna
true.
open
Yeah.
because they opened with the women last time, But that one's pretty much like a really really big deal and
Yeah.
everything. So I don't
The
know.
women's always like I love for the women to open up because it's just
It takes away the anticipation. All you gotta do is just sit and just like, okay.
yeah, because
Now
that's
that
what we
this
be
is
waiting
over,
on. I ain't
now
gonna
that
lie.
this is over,
You
we can
don't
focus on the
you don't wait on no results like in my opinion like women's matches or
No.
knockouts matches like
I
because,
need to know
like
what the fuck going on.
Trinity and Deanna, Mickey and Jordan, like just to name a few, like
Mhm.
those matches. I mean, even the triple threat between Oscar, Bianca, and Charlotte, like Charlotte and Rhea, like Lord Jesus, and we had to wait. Like when I tell you, we waited for Charlotte and Rhea, like waited, but Honey, Miss Roxanne and Miss Kiana, they sure didn't wait.
They definitely did not because they got it real popping in the after school parking lot. Girl, they was yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna be this is gonna be a great feud already between these two. And it's been
Makes me
going
feel
for a
like they
while,
don't.
huh?
Makes me feel like they're not getting in deadline.
I don't think they are either. If they do, they have a match of their own, maybe, or something afterwards, or maybe whatever. But this is technically the last pay per view for NXT for the rest of the year.
Right.
Uh, up until like probably do like a New Year's Evil special and something like that, and then of course that's like January, and then they'll do something for like of course Vengeance Day would be like the next thing. So I don't know, but shout out to Kalani, I mean not Kalani, but Kiana James and Roxanne, honey, keeping the women alive. The women have been brawling lately. In NXT, they don't brawl down here. They
Yeah.
don't mind on hands. In public, in the parking lot, in the ring, outside the ring, locker room, all that.
Kiana was fighting all night, real talk.
Was. Girl, she didn't change clothes and start fighting again. Like she said, "Hold on, let me put on my fighting clothes." Cause
Hey,
y'all fucked up.
listen, we be saying put the baddies in the performance center, put these performance center baddies in baddies.
No, for
Okay.
real. All right. Speaking of next week, this is the final chance, final opportunity. Thea Hale, Roxanne Perez, Fallon Henley, Kiana James will be getting their opportunity to see if they're gonna go off and be that final member. To join Tiffany Stratton, Blair Davenport, Lash Legend, and Kalani Jordan. Also, last chance opportunity for the men too. Eddie Thorpe, Carmelo Hayes, Mr. Joe Coffey, and Tyler Bate. So I don't know what's going to happen here, but they have the last shot opportunity as well, and they will also join the likes of Braun Breaker, Josh Briggs, Trick Williams, and what was the other person? I can't think of right now.
You said Bron.
Then Braun Breaker.
Whoever beat Coffee.
Oh, Dijak. He was a. Oh yeah, Dijak, because Dijak was the one who beat Tyler Bate. Okay.
Oh, Tyler Bate there.
Forgot Dijak exists. All right, but yeah, and also, well, there was also the damn tag match or whatever, but obviously that did not get added in here. That 6-man tag match. So, but yeah, that pretty much brings us to the end of NXT Uncut. We thank you guys so much for hanging out with us here. As always, on your Tuesday, Wednesday Eve, and all this and that. And stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Shout out to Battleground Podcast for always having us here. Shout out to everyone who came in to hang out with us here for tonight. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night as well. I guess Nikki is straight edge now or something. I don't know.
I
Shout
am.
out to CM Punk.
That's simple.
Continue to follow us on all social media platforms at the Shakkas Den, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Follow Nikki's Twitch, Nikki Bougie. You follow my Twitch at Holistic. Follow the Twitter for Battleground Podcast and the YouTube as well. Run up the subscribers, run up the likes, the comments, and all this and that. And we will see you guys back Thursday for Impact Wrestling on Access TV, where we learn some damn new characters over there.
Yeah, they're doing Impact, and AAA.
IWP. Okay. Well,
I think AAA is this week.
I thought they were doing the IWP thing this week.
Oh,
I just
well, then
wanted
we won't be here, or will we be here?
I don't know. It's supposed to be a blast of the past, like the throwback throwdown vibe. I don't know. Girl. We'll keep you posted then on that.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
We'll keep you posted on that because, girl.
I thought that was always on Plus, but I guess they're making an episode.
I mean, listen, they really don't have much else.
I remember one year they did this thing where they were in the house and it was Rosemary. That was like Chris Sabin and Like that was I was
time.
very sports entertained with that. So
Well, we'll keep you guys
Deuces,
posted.
baby.
We'll keep you guys posted on if we'll be doing an NXT. Well, not NXT, but it's late night. Impact poster. We have so many shows here. That means you guys need to catch up on that and everything.
Yeah.
So definitely
New
make sure you guys
shows.
do that. We'll see you guys back. We'll keep you posted for Thursday. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. And we'll see you guys real soon. Good night, everyone.